drop.
To this day.
I'll come to your backyard, baby, for that, my man. I'm pound for pound the baddest man throwing down.
To this day.
I'm a true champion. I'm willing to go to his turf in Atlantic City. I'm going to step on it.
Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
I am the greatest.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the Boxing Objective. There is a massive rumor floating around right now that has been confirmed by a few different sources that finally EA Sports is going to bring back their boxing game series. The clip you saw at the beginning was from Knockout Kings on the PlayStation 1. I think it came out like maybe 1998 or the year 2000, something like that. I had a copy of it, a friend of mine had a copy of it, and loads of us would be having tournaments and battles and whatnot, and it was great. And obviously it turned into Fight Night. I think Fight Night stopped at round 4. It was just quite abrupt, you know, that was it. They weren't going to do any more games. I think it started because of Floyd Mayweather. What happened was it was either Fight Night round 4 that didn't have Floyd Mayweather in them, and Floyd wanted more money. You know, it's Floyd that we're talking about. EA Sports were not prepared to pay that, so it kind of started a bit of a trend where all of these fighters were asking for more money, and it was just getting more and more challenging to get the rights to put all of these different boxers in their game, and that was it. It just came to an end. Now the UFC game, also made by EA Sports, has flourished. They've consistently brought one out, I think every year, every other year, I'm not entirely sure, but because the UFC owns all the rights to all their fighters, there's nothing complicated there. They just give the rights to EA Sports. EA Sports goes and makes their game. What I find hilarious is how the UFC games, and I think FIFA as well, because I think you can purchase Anthony Joshua in the current FIFA game. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury showed up in the UFC game, and obviously Mike Tyson as well. It made us all think like, oh, maybe they're going to bring back Fight Night, but it just was kind of a shambles for boxing, really, because these guys had to forward their rights and allow EA Sports to use their images on games that had absolutely nothing to do with boxing. Because when you use Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua in the UFC games, they're UFC fighters throwing punches, kicks, and wrestling and everything. It was just like, so when are they going to bring back Fight Night? In the past couple of years, there was a rumor about a new boxing game coming out that wasn't from EA Sports, and it was called EA Sports Boxing Club. Now this game, it was unbelievable to see. Everybody who liked the boxing video games got really excited about it. We're thinking, yeah, we're finally going to get a really decent boxing game, and it does. It looks fantastic. The gameplay looks brilliant. I think it will be a real fun game to play, and you can see by the graphics how realistic it looks. I can't wait to actually have a go and see what the gameplay is like. It just got really exciting when every other week they were announcing different fighters that they were going to have on their game. And the list of fighters, to name a few: Canelo, Fury, Wilder, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Lyndon Arthur, as you saw in the clip, along with Lawrence Okoli. There's even a clip out there with Eddie Hall. So I don't think these guys are messing around. They want to make a legitimate challenge to be the #1 boxing game there is out there. But can they really compete with a powerhouse like EA Sports? They've been doing this for years, and who knows, maybe this new boxing game coming out from EA Sports could have encouraged EA Sports to decide to make a new game. I think it'd be fantastic for the sport. I remember WWF SmackDown on PS1. It was great. It really shot wrestling into popularity. You could really get yourself familiar with a lot of wrestlers and be thoroughly entertained, and then turn around and want to watch it on Sky Sports. So I think it'd be fantastic for boxing. Bring it back, I say. And who knows, we might even have a situation where it was similar like FIFA and Pro Evolution Soccer. You had two great football games out there. You either bought one or the other, or you bought them both, but they were both fantastic until obviously FIFA kind of took over. So maybe that's what's going to happen with EA Sports and Fight Night if they bring it back. But let's wait and see, guys. Hopefully I might even get my hands on a couple copies to give away in our prize draw. But guys, that's me on this subject. I will catch you on the next video. Peace. Also, click on the Amazon affiliate link for all your required Amazon shopping. Christmas is coming up, people. God bless. Peace.